What's up YouTube? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 episode, and today we will be finally feeding the cows, and then we will, if we have time, we'll go and start seeding a field and get back to seeding. So, I did stack the bales. Now, it did take me a little while. So we won't take any from there. I did leave some here. It wasn't worth stacking those if we're gonna use them right up. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry for the light quality right now. I didn't want to speed up the game 2 days in-game speed, because then we would be in the negative. So I decided to exit and then exit without saving. Now I'm back here. And we're gonna jump in this tractor over here. And I will try to do all this in first person, feeding the cows. It's not really that hard to do. It's just annoying. So, okay, good. What we will be doing is we will be starting off just feeding them the same. Like, we'll feed them all straw first, 2 loads of each. And then after that, we'll do 2 loads of grass, and then we'll do 2 loads of mixed ration, which that's include 1 straw, 2 hay bales, if hay or grass bales, and then we'll do also oh my god, it won't fit. Oh no, it will. And then we'll do silage, a bucket of silage. So that's how we're gonna do it today. And sorry for any background noise, since you might hear some birds, but that's just the outside since I do have some windows open. And I do thank you guys a lot. I've had a lot of responses and 72 views on a 12-hour old episode. That is incredible, and I thank everybody for watching it. Really makes my day. So yeah, and there's usually 3 bales per trailer load of mixture. So this is it. This is actually pretty hard to do. So I did a couple in cab. Actually no, it takes 4. So we'll do 8 straw. We're gonna have to go back to making some more hay bales, but I will do some of that off camera. But I do not want to knock this whole stack down. There we go. And load this in. This JCB is perfect for this. I think it could hold 1 more even. Let's look. Oh, yeah, I can. But we'll just do 4. And let's take it over to this one here. Nope. I guess we take it to this one. Wait a minute. You have to use straw to feed them. Here we go. We have to drive inside. And now you should see hay forming like that. That's just for what they need. I don't know why, but we'll dump this whole trailer load and get another one. Oh, so it's already full. Oh, so that's nice. So what we will just do, since it's already full, is we'll just do the mixed ration right now. That shouldn't take too long. We only need, I believe, 2 grass. Yeah, we need 2 grass bales and then a bucket of silage. But at least we could do this without wasting this little bit. This will actually go pretty fast, I think. Okay, so that's 1. And then we'll do the second one. just had that one. Oh well. It slid off, but who really? This thing's also a little hard to work. I'm also sorry that happened though. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is drop that off. I hopefully left this trailer unlocked, and we will hook onto this. Oh, yeah, just wasn't aligned properly, but now we're gonna get the silage that we made a little while ago. We made this a while ago, yeah. So we'll just take a bucket. Wow, that was nothing. Huh. Oh well. Oh, I won't hit the ceiling. No, don't drop it. I don't want to waste any of this. Never. This bucket's pretty heavy then if it's doing that. There we go. We'll do one more bucket of silage. Doesn't really take much. That's nice though. I wish this was a little bit heavier just to like be able to work with this bucket, but oh well. It's done pretty well. I'm gonna back this back here for a minute. Needs one more bucket. I thought I wouldn't need it, but we do need it. So slows us down a little, but and I will keep this episode to like the same length. I've had a lot of people say that they like how I keep them all around the same length. That way they know how long it would be before they watch it. That way they have the time. So I really thank you for all the feedback to help my channel out. I think this should be the bucket. I'm gonna just back up like that. Yeah, it will work now. And I believe we dump it here. I haven't even fed cows yet on this map before. This is actually a first. Oh, pressing the wrong key. I'm like, why won't this empty? Whoop. Was my fault. And now when we go here, cows. Actually, we're gonna get a liquid manure spreader and we'll be just spreading it. 3,000. Wow. Yeah, but we don't have much cows, so that's why. I hope this could all unload. And yeah, so the last thing we need to do is get a couple of grass bales. I don't want to get them all since, I mean, there's not much cows and they shouldn't eat it all. But once we keep buying more cows, we'll get more payoff, just that we have to do a lot of baling. But I mean, they'll pay us like $500,000 a night, which that's a lot of money that we could use towards the farm equipment. So that's a bonus. And what we'll do is we'll just leave a skid steer on the trailer and we'll just drive back and forth. That's what we'll do. We'll just load this up right now. That way we could use it when we need it for the sheep. I want to go buy like the mini PJ trailer, like I believe it's the 18-foot, the one that I have in my mowing. I want to use that, but we don't have the money right now. So, and then that would just be for this. And then we don't have to use this big long trailer. But we also have to find a truck that will tow it correctly. And I don't want to spend the amount that the in-game charges for it. That's just not worth it. I think it's like 60 grand. It's a nice truck, but I would rather, I'm thinking about making some trucks this summer, which then that would be awesome. Just want to back up that way. That's good there. Jump in here. Back this out of here. And now we might have to buy a salter, but yeah, we're out of money in total. So we're gonna have to come up with a plan on getting some money. But I think, let's look. Do we still have any grain? Canola, so oh yeah, we could sell some canola. Where is it selling at? Canola farm shop. What's right there? Yeah, I will take one load of canola. That way I don't want to be just no money. I want to at least have a little bit of money. But we'll do that. And then we'll go and we'll start to plant, but we do need to get the money for the fertilizer, which will bring us in a lot more money. Just that I'm still deciding on if we should just go buy the oh, that's bad. If we should go buy the one that we could just rely off the cows, and I mean by that is the cows produce slurry, and we could use that slurry to to fertilize our fields, which that's a lot cheaper than going and paying for fertilizer. Just that I don't know if it's something we can do, since there's not much and we can't really depend on cows this early yet, since we don't have much. Unless we go, I might go buy the cheapest fertilizer, or we could even rent it. I believe we could probably rent it for like 500 bucks maybe. Okay, I'm like, oh no. Here we go. I just thought I tapped out of my game and paused this recording. That would be bad. Oh wow, rental price. $2,000. Yeah, I would say we should hold off for this truck. Does not want to pull it. What the heck? Make it up the hill. Maybe it was bottomed out, that's why. Okay, like, I don't know why it can't do that, but we'll just go the second way. A little bit slower, but I mean, at least we get there, since this thing doesn't want to go or something, but it doesn't really matter on that. And we do have like 10 minutes left, so that's not much time to do in an episode, but it gives us some time to do some stuff. Now with the farm sim stuff, we're gonna just slide out of here, since that's so unrealistic. But there should be an update coming out soon, which would also make the game a lot more realistic, so hopefully that comes out soon. And we're working late into the day here just to get stuff going again, but I do thank you guys for watching. Okay, since we are now here, yeah, epic drift, you could say, if you guys want to say. I don't really care, but on that drift, that was not even that good. But we'll just shut the truck off there, go run over here, jump in the JCB, and sell some grain just to get us a little bit more money. Oh boy, so we still do have 2 days, practically 2 days left on this, so we could use this for a little bit longer. There we go. It didn't detect it for some reason, and I don't know why, but now I got it too, so we should be good. And now this hill right here, I always have trouble, and I hope that we do not have trouble, because that will just slow us down. At least it's making it up it, so I can't really complain there. Okay, and since we're cut almost a little bit out of time, I'm just gonna cut through the field here. You guys might say that's unrealistic. It is a little, but at this point in time, I would say it's a little bit nicer when we get an extra minute to do some seeding, which we won't seed the biggest field, we'll just seed a field that will help bring us in some money, just like we're doing right now. But that's like only 20,000. Yeah, it was only like 20,000, so at least we aren't at 3,000. But I'm not going to buy that small trailer yet, because I would also, this would only pay for 11 cows, but I don't want 11 cows at the moment either. So we're gonna unhook this really fast and jump into the seeder, and we're going to seed field 19 since it's actually pretty small, or we'll do field 20. It really does depend on, let me look at the time at, oh, I will just drop that right there. We'll just do field 19, and then we'll be back next episode to harvest, and then we'll just keep selling the grain. But now I have to back out of this shed. I'm thinking about ordering some custom sheds, which I mean by that is editing the map and getting different sheds. So we do have to pay for seed right now. I wish we did not have to, but we do. Just clip my truck. Wow. Don't want to clip this truck, and I'm thinking about selling this truck since we don't need it. Now this will probably take like 1,000, but hey, we have 22,000. Take a little bit more, it looks like now. Yeah, 2,000 just almost clipped that pallet fork, but we're just gonna do field 19 right here, and whenever I don't finish, I will just do off camera. And I won't do this in cab, I will do it out of cab. Even though I said I would do a lot of in-cab, it's just harder to do it in-cab seating. Now I like fields like this that aren't perfectly straight or just aren't a rectangle. But this one at least has an wire tower, if you want to say. Just adds in some fun because we just don't go in like straight lines. We have to do a little bit of turning here and there. But yeah, it's a pretty small field, and I like that. That way we can do small stuff on this field, or just a small harvest like we're going to be doing today or next episode. But it is getting a little dark in game, and it's going into the night, but I hope that you guys can still see this, since I did have a problem one of the times I recorded when it was dark in game. So other than that, and some background noise, I don't know if you guys can still hear me breathing, but if so, I'm sorry. Something's been going on with my mic lately. I don't know what happened there either. This field's actually going pretty fast, and the reason why I go in circles sometimes is it's less turning around, since when you go in straight lines you have to keep turning around. That's also a bonus with going in a circle like this, and it's a faster way to do it. Which faster way? I tied that into the going in circles part. Ooh. And I chose to do it this way because I just saw the struggle to go up that little hill. But it's an awesome tractor. That's also what I wanted to mention, is that this tractor is very good, but it's in the DLC. And to some people who have the DLC, it's money well spent for the whole DLC, from the JCB skid steer to the tractor to the big loader. It's just awesome. And yeah, we'll be ending here shortly, but I would finish this off camera and we'll be back to harvest. And we won't fertilize, we really don't have the money yet, and I still want to see if we could do the cows. We could rely off cows for manure instead of wasting money on fertilizer every single harvest, which it would actually bring in a lot more money, you could say, because we're using stuff and all that energy that goes into making food for the cows. We use it all by using it for our fields. But I thank you for watching this episode, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.